Hey, are you fasting, bro?
Hey everyone, HIIT fasting bro! I've chosen 5 interesting questions for this week's episode, so let's get right into it. Question 1 from an email by Josh. The question is, what supplements do you currently take? Well, Josh, I've been on many kinds of supplements over the last 2 years since I started losing weight. But currently, for pre-workout, I take 5 grams of beta-alanine powder and 1 serving of a pre-workout supplement. Post-workout, I take 5 grams of creatine monohydrate, 1 scoop of whey protein, 3 servings of fish oil soft gels, and 1 serving of a multivitamin. I don't want to give away the specific brands here because that depends on your personal choice, but only for you, Josh, I have emailed you back and gave you the complete list along with the brands. Question 2 from an email as well. This one is from Ali. The question is, what is the best form of HIIT cardio? This is a very subjective question. Other people will have different opinions regarding this matter. If you search on Google, you will find a variety of ways to do HIIT cardio. But for me personally, I think the best form of HIIT cardio is to do it on a treadmill where you can control the speed. I spend 32 minutes on the treadmill at the gym. I do 5 minutes of warm-up, then 30 seconds of sprint, 30 seconds of jog, and 30 seconds of fast walk. Then repeat for 7 more intervals. After the 8th interval is complete, I do a fast walk for 3 minutes, kind of like a cool down for the intervals. Then I finish the last 10 minutes of the half hour with a steady pace fast jog. Lastly, I do another fast walk for 2 minutes as my cool down. My advice is try different things and find what works for you and then stick with it. Question 3. I've decided to include this question in this week's episode because I was so annoyed by it. A while back, I used to believe in this myth too. The question is, do you have to stop eating at a certain time to lose weight? When I was in my teenage years, if I engaged with people about a topic regarding weight loss, I would often hear that to lose weight, you need to stop eating at 6 p.m. or 7 p.m. Or generally you just can't eat at night or whatever. This is the worst myth I've ever heard in my entire life. During my first transformation from 98 kilos to 65 kilos, every single day my last meal would be at the earliest 9 p.m. and I still lost a lot of weight. Calories are calories. It's the amount that counts, not the timing. I rarely hear people say this now, but if you still believe in it, then let me tell you, I am the living proof that it's not true. Question 4 from Facebook by a guy named T. The question is, what's your take on doing low carb with intermittent fasting? Incorporating intermittent fasting with a low carb diet is great. It will work wonders. But do I think it's the best route to go? No. I've personally done this. Low carb and intermittent fasting are a good combination. It is the fastest way in my experience to strip body fat. But can you maintain this kind of lifestyle? That is the question. Fast is not always the key. If you don't have to stick to any schedule, I suggest you do intermittent fasting with a calorie deficit. This will still help you lose a lot of weight. My principle is that getting in shape does not have to be miserable. I want to be able to enjoy my lifestyle, eat whatever I want, and a lot of it cheap foods, while still losing weight. Question 5. This question was asked by someone in my gym who wishes to remain anonymous. The question is, do you train completely fasted? Now the reason why this guy asked me this question is because he knows I do intermittent fasting and he sees me every day doing density training and high intensity cardio. How can you train with such high intensity without having any pre-workout meal? If you want to find out how I got used to training fasted, you can watch the previous episode by clicking this. It's all explained in the video. Now back to the question. Let me explain. From the moment of my last meal on the previous night, I sometimes drink more water if I happen to sleep late. But I never consume anything after I wake up the next morning, not even water. It is not until 30 minutes before my workout on the next day, only then I will take 5 grams of beta-alanine powder and 1 serving of a pre-workout supplement. I also consume about 600 liters of water during my workout. So to answer the question, technically, no, I don't train completely fasted. It's just that some other intermittent fasting protocol does allow you to have a pre-workout meal as long as you have fasted the minimum required hours. Alright guys, I'm gonna head back to my cave now and continue fasting. I'll see you in the next video. Live longer.
Seriously, you clicked on this video, so click the subscribe button now. I'll wait. I have all night. I'll wait. I have all night. You done it yet? Seriously, you done it yet?